Hey guys, TGIF. Anyway, I'm about to does a video upload here for a subscriber. At least I think she be. But anyway, True Prepper. All right, True Prepper, that cam. And so when it comes to prepping or staking, not silver staking like I does, that's another video in and of itself. But anyway, all right, I had to wave hi to someone. The 10 best canned foods, obviously by expiration date. Vacuum seal. See, I don't have the technology for like the hot water boiling and the jarring and all that other shit. In the lids, and then you need the suction for it. I don't have that technology. I don't think many of us does. So I'm just gonna stake canned goods, because unlike freezer, what happens if you don't have a freezer? Diced tomatoes, corn, yep, green beans, yep, I just had those. Baked beans, make your fruit. Tuna, sardines for me. Tuna, alright. Chili with beans, alright. Roast beef if you're into the meat. Beef stew. All right, so they're going meat. Chunk chicken breast. See, I'm just gonna go non-meat, not because I'm like that. Hormel Spain. All right. So bulging cans, leaking cans. Ooh, open cans. Ooh, dent. Yeah. How to store it? Cool, dry place. I don't know if a crawl space would count as that. Obviously not an ATIC. FIFO. First and first out. All right, I got you. But I don't know how long you plan or at least want to keep. All right, well, that picture looks like can you like. Longest shelf life, it's about a year and a half worth. What? I know the sodium, if you're watching your salt, it could be a bit weary. Just be mindful. All right, legumes, looking at it, off canned food. Well, vegan survive off plants. All right. The sodium, I'm just reading the rest of it. Cans to stockpile. Okay. Peanut powder, you want does powder. Stockpile for emergencies. All right, there you go. Okay, there. I think it only does this in portrait, but anyway, she does a lot of Walmart, Wally World, so I guess she ain't much much a fan of what I'm about to show you. But I don't does Walmart because no kings. So anyway, yeah, her and Walmart. All right. This is just. See, that's receipts. This is where I be. That's right, Chris. That's right. Mainly. All right. I know it's a bit intimate to want to try to talk to you about this because it's like, bathroom stuff. Anyway, do you have any particular type of toalla papaya? I just said it to you in Spanish. Charmin, cha-cha-cha. True Living, I think that's the one I used outside the truck when I had to in the forest. Angel Saft? Or, do you have any particular brand you like wiping your butt with? It's just scat. Oh, Smart and Simple. I bet you that's a store brand. Bet you got to really stack up on the squares with that one. All right, scat, more scat. $5, but you're getting 12 family rolls. Okay, well, there's that. All right, well, there's that. See, when it comes to the slider bags, you always want to does freezer. 2 for $6. That's okay. Yeah, that's the ordinary one, freezer. Always go with the freezer because it could handle moisture. See, my ethic is because there's only one of these left. I'm just going to go ahead and get the hefty. All right? Much purchase too. All right, hopefully they'll give me the discount, but it's the same thing basically. See, that ain't freezer. True Living. Oh, no, wait, that's also hefty. They only got one left. All right. I think if I was at a market, I'd find frozen veggies, but they ain't got none her. Some SOL. So I can't do the lasagna thing like I did last time. Do you like that? Do you see that? Italian? Or mainly? Frozen veggies? No, they got frozen meatballs, but they ain't got no frozen veggies. It's all prepackaged. Damn. Alright, so they ain't got no frozen, well, like potatoes. Potatoes a veggie. Tats, look at that. Arby's, oops, I dropped that. Man, got the ice cream over there. Cheese broccoli, alright, maybe it's just the only veggies that they got here. They ain't got shit. But frozen veggies, I guess, if you have a freezer. Do you do coffee at home mainly? Do you do Folgers, Bastello? That sounds Italian, Bastello. Or do you Dunkin'? I know in your area, it's big up there in the Northeast. Folgers, Maxell, Jelaine Maxwell. Alright. I know. McCrappe. Look at that, they even got the original Dognet shop. I remember that. Folgers in your cup. Because maybe mainly drinks that in the morning. Alright, that didn't even rhyme. That was lame. Alright, this is the moment of truth. What do you think? The Armor hot dogs. You're like, ew, sick, really? Or, I guess the Spam. I guess if that's the meat. See, I'm not going to do the meat thing. I'll probably... Cause I didn't realize you could eat it just right out. I know with tuna. And, well, I want to try this. $1.75. I mean, this is just a take it, though. I don't know how much of the plastic would leach in. So there's like packaged tuna. So you could try the tuna. Chicken salad? Oh, you want the chicken salad? Corned beef. See, I like this, but it's expensive as hell. Look at that, my God. Oh, boy, is that expensive. So I thought I'd look to see. All right, there's the soup. There's a Roman. We know what's up with the Roman, right? Kitchen classics. Chicken chop. Wow, this thing's huge. What? This whole thing is $5.40. Wow, this thing's big. Wow. This thing's huge. That's what she said. Out of Chicago. That ain't good. Unless this is just broth. No. And brine? Really? Is this trying to take on that? Roman? LaChoy? No way. No way. Someone in the NTD chat. Weenie Baby. That's you. Beanie Weenie. That's Weenie Baby. Want the beans. Green beans. Look at that. It's only $1. Better than Del Monte. Look at that. They have to compete. Now they gotta lose money. One of the things is also, alright, empty contents. Oh, you gotta nuke it though? Damn. So you actually have to heat it prior to. That's bull. Kidney beans. I remember eating that rat. See, with corn. You remember with the Trump tariffs, with steel, the price of this. It's not aluminum or nothing. The price of that goes up. So you gotta heat this, really? I thought you could just eat it out of the cane. I thought you could just eat this. Can't you just eat it out of the... Oh, no, I'll probably buy it anyway. Cream sour corn. Which corn? Mixed veggies. There we go. Carrots. Black eye. Yeah. Hey, look, because I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. There's no canned fruit. I remember Jerry Seinfeld, he came up with that. He goes, what's up with that? Remember that? So, wonder, you really, because I'm tempted just to eat this out of the cane. See, because what I planned is that you could just mix this with this. You could actually have the real thing. Well, kind of real thing. Less processy thing. See, this is what I was talking about. That's what I tried doing with my lasagna last week. Did you watch that? Oh, no, that's the other channel. Ain't this channel. Pizza Sass. Ragu. Prego. Look, more ragu. That's a fettuccine. That's a Caucasian. Isn't that more of a Sicilian thing? If it's going to be Caucasian? Help me out here. All right. Alfredo. Is that a racial epithet? Light red kidney beans. I remember having that before. You can't eat it. Sugar. That's okay. See, it doesn't require freezing though. So that do buy me some time. And that's my election day. That's after election day. Alright. See, that only makes sense if you're making it with the eggs and potatoes. Makes not much else sense unless you wanna just want to do it yourself. Man, it's steep. Look at that. Uncle Ben trying to get into the Oriental game. Look at that. I did do this before, but that was nuked. Teriyaki noodles. It's hard to see. Look at that. It does go to the fish, but it's way up there. It's the top one. I don't even know how much it is. Salmon. Canned fish. Okay, mainly. We'll see what Alright. We'll see what I'm trying to do the zoom in. It does one of the two. So we'll see what happens. It's like the buffet. Alright, so yeah, see. Oh, that's so cool. It's trying to like focus. Alright, anyway. We'll see what happened, alright? We'll see what happened with these two. So I got whole kernel and then I got mixed veggies. Not because I'm vegetarian, but I'm like a wannabe. Alright.